Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you for the day of Saturday, December the 21st, 2024. And as we enter this day, there once again might be concerns coming forward as thoughts, coming forward as anxiety in the heart, or your old reactions to people, to situations, to concerns, to worries. You might just notice yourself feeling like a victim again. Doubts and fears, let them just arise. It's basically clearing and cleansing of old energy that no longer serves you. What we always hear of with the violet flame. But most often that is subconscious, not realized where it is, why you're reacting that way, why you feel old, why you feel fatigued. It's not about age, also physical age. It's just about how you feel inside and how you're reacting to this moment, how present you really are. And the word present, take it as a gift today. Literally a gift that is given to you. You have the gift of life. You have the gift to choose, to connect, to arise, to awaken, to ask, to request, to receive, and signs, and create, and move forward. In no way are you held back. And forget about the past and where it was and how it was. That's the past. It's left behind. What you're carrying forward with you is what you choose to now carry forward as foundation, as a spiritual team that works for you, earthly helpers. Reinforce your relationships with conversations, remove miscommunication, even if it's not possible to physically speak to the other person or come face to face. Say a prayer or ask the angelic forces to intervene, because it's a supreme archangel of communication and creativity in every way coming forward this day. Archangel Gabriel, and taking on a very unique form here of the unconditional form of light, who's always there to help you. In every form, the archangels and the angelic forces just wait to be asked. So ask away. Ask whatever it is that you need, in what form you need it, when you need it, in the moment you need it. Don't hold back. Don't procrastinate. Don't think too much. Don't analyze too much. Just do. Because if you see her, she's sitting here on a unicorn, and unicorn is acting also as a spiritual helper and saying, I'm this pure landscape and pure friend that you can sit on and go forward. Literally a magical leap into the magical spaces, the akashic spaces, the heavenly forces, life itself, the life force. Look at this unicorn and just see what he or she represents to you. That might be even a new friendship that you encounter and create and connect with and come into being with and relationship with, of a magical part of your own self, helping you realize your divine truth and higher self in more ways than one. What have you done? You've stood up. Stand up for what you believe in with an exclamation mark is just telling you that. What do you believe this day? Do you choose to believe that nothing is possible, that you give up, that there's no potential for you, that it's all difficult, that your dreams are beyond realization, your manifestations are not possible, an ideal life in any realm of life is not possible? That's not your truth. That's not your divine truth. You know it. Your higher self knows it. Your heart recognizes it. Just claim it for yourself this day, and even your chakra points will react to this vision over here of Archangel Gabriel. She's saying, just look at me and ask me, Archangel Gabriel, help me with. It's so simple to connect with the angelic forces if you just use words and vocabulary to our best effect. It's not something that you should get held back by, that you've gone back to school and you have to answer to some teacher. You're teaching yourself. You're actually choosing to be a teacher and learn about life and be a teacher for others and be a teacher to your own day even. It's even possible for the environment around you. So have confidence and claim that back, that unique quality you have that only you bring to this planet. The life purpose, it's encoded in there. It's coming forward. Claim it, enjoy it, and extend your day and activities into the sense of power and confidence and vibrancy that is very much connected with Archangel Gabriel. And if there's any part of your mind, body, and spirit that is feeling fatigued and tired and irritated, feeling old in that sense, dull, there's a reason behind that. Claim that cleansing again for yourself by looking at all the beautiful extension of rainbow rays in all parts of the clouds over here. Which cloud is it that you need to extend this essence of life forward into? That's your cleansing. That might be just your priority. That's just what you need for the hour. Or that color is just surrounding one of your chakra points, and for a reason is coming forward through your heart, through your mind, through your solar plexus, your back, your health, your auric field. All of it is getting cleansed. There's a reason behind each color even. Even if you don't know a thing about your guardian angel or a thing about rainbow rays or what they mean, or what they could represent for you, how do you use them? Ask Archangel Gabriel, how do I apply your vibrancy and sense of confidence and movement into? Fill in the blanks again for yourself. Where you're procrastinating, where you're hesitating still, where you're still giving into negativity. Replace your words immediately at that time. She's very good with verbalization and visualization. Where you're stuck, you feel that you just can't connect with the angelic forces or your higher self or your heart. You just have no idea what is going on, what form of meditation or invocation to do this day. Again, look back to her. She's just sitting there, letting the unicorn guide her. So let your guardian angel or spiritual team or spiritual force, divine father, divine mother, however it is that knowledge comes forward to you. That's what you need within this hour. You don't have to decide everything for yourself, and you don't have to apply and have a beautiful timetable or everything worked out on a diary or something. Let the angelic forces decide for you. Let heaven create or make a guideline for you this day. Surrender. That sense of struggle, it's already gone because you realize, oh, I can give it over, I can surrender, I can get answers, I can apply, I can receive. And those signs that we're always struggling with, how do I recognize those signs? Just let your heart or mind decide which one it is that the sign is. Where it goes in the clouds, does it come through in the vision? Does it come through in your day? Does it come through in a conversation? But your faith will definitely be verified, you can say, and honored. And you'll be assured that the steps you're taking forward are all in the right direction and for the right reason, in the right pace, in the right way. You will not lose any form of the guidance or lose a sign. That's what we're always afraid with, that I've just done something and been so out of it and just so stuck on negativity that I've just, there might be 1,000 angels approaching me and I don't even recognize it right now. I'm just so miserable. If you feel miserable, ask to come out of that misery. What have you done? You've claimed your personal power and you've stood up for what you believe in. Of course it'll be honored. Of course it will always have positive results. You cannot miss a sign and you cannot miss an angel because they're waiting to help you, waiting to speak your language and come forward when you ask them to come forward, because it's your personal power as well. You are a divine child of God. You have free will, and that will never be dishonored by the angelic forces or any of the divine forces that you work with. But specifically the angelic forces, because they're unconditional and they're created for the reason of serving. So literally they mold themselves to the moment. The Archangel Gabriel, why Archangel? Because she's taking care of, you can say, global concerns and the whole family of humanity and the universe. And she stands up for these qualities within the universe right here and right now. And forever, eternally, she's there for you. Now, your guardian angel is specific to you. And you can have a guardian angel for a specific concern. You can ask an angelic force to literally be born and come into unification with you for a specific reason, a specific cleansing. Whatever it is that you need help with, that you're struggling with, don't struggle and don't feel a lack of support. And don't feel you don't have a right to ask, that you're taking the angelic forces away from doing something more important for the world or for humanity. Archangel Gabriel has tremendous divine qualities and akashic power. And when you merge with that vibrancy, you recognize that within yourself. That in no way, just because you have a human body, are you limited. In fact, you are to be honored more because you have a human body and are dealing with frailties, you can say, of that and daily life and responsibilities, and still choosing to believe, choosing to pray, choosing to connect, and choosing to manifest and be a co-creator. So of course you will have limitations, because that's just part of life on earth. Honor that, to honor your body, honor your mind, whatever it is you need as rejuvenation, understanding, revitalization, verification, support. Of course, the supreme power of love and compassion to just pour through this vision, again, nurturing you, holding you, guiding you, and she's right there with you, saying you can literally sit there on this unicorn with me and move forward. And if you see, why is the unicorn wearing shawls, right? Wrapped on the front and the back of him, and with wings. It's saying again, we're cleansing your past, helping you bring all that you need as foundation, as truth, as virtues, as knowledge, as essence is there with you, and it's only growing better, becoming more clarified, dignified, and more connected with the akashic spaces and the heavenly life force energy, because you chose and you're choosing. Every time you give the angels a chance to work with you, you yourself glow and grow as a divine being, as an earth angel yourself. It doesn't mean you always have to be a great light worker helping dozens and dozens and tons of people. If you just smile at one person and are good in your home and are important to your that your love is extended to your family and immediate environment, you've already acted as an earth angel, and you've already done and extended into your life purpose. So you don't have to go around looking for a specific life purpose. Your life purpose is basically just to be honest, to honor, to love, and create as your heart desires in that moment. You're giving in to your dreams then. That doesn't mean that you lose connection with balance and responsibilities and wisdom, that you just do frivolous things and just go around being playful and carefree with no idea about what's going on around you. Not at all. You're not distanced from life. You become more part of life and understand how to bring the virtues of God, the love of heaven, into every activity that you engage in, every conversation that you have this day. It already becomes a meditation and prayer without doing something very specific or distant or detached. You don't have to take hours and hours to connect with God. You're connected with God even now as you listen to this. And as you see the clouds, a portion of them is now covered in the rainbow rays, you notice. And then there's sort of merging between the dark and the light. What is happening there? Again, the light is coming forward in every way needed to the akashic spaces, through your spiritual team, through the divine ones, as and when you need it, bringing more of the divine essences that you wish to enhance and improve and gain clarity and confidence in, where you're claiming your personal power, basically. Maybe the ability to express, the ability to write, the ability to communicate, the ability to stand up for yourself where it's difficult for you, the ability to understand others and not be just enclosed in your own space, that you're just disconnected from everyone and everything, to not take everyone else's energies upon yourself if you're an empath and sensitive, Sometimes that happens without realizing it. Overextending yourself, blaming yourself, just going, the first thing empaths do is just criticize themselves. They think everything is just going wrong because they just overextend themselves and feel too much. They don't realize that feeling, where it's been created from, how that feeling has been birthed, you can say. Is it self-created? Is it environmental? Is it past life? Is it destiny? Is it the angelic forces? Is it something else? But if it's something that you don't want to connect with and you don't want to acknowledge right now, then it's negative. It doesn't serve you. That's part of that cleansing that is happening in the clouds there, and what the violet flame also brings forward for you. You don't have to recognize it. You just know that it doesn't work for you. It's heavy. It has a hold on your heart. Then your heart feels like it's carrying a huge baggage of burdens. It should not feel like that. The heart is meant to be a reservoir of love, a portal of light, and is receiving all of that in good faith and good manner this day, if you allow it to do so. So wherever impatience, frustration, and vulnerability again arises, it's just cleansing of the old. Just keep doing it 1,000 times this day. Archangel Gabriel will not tell you, oh, that's it, you've asked for it too many times and you cannot have the answer and you cannot have the solution and you don't deserve it. You don't understand, you just keep on asking for the same thing. Ask for the same thing until you finally do understand it and do realize it and do apply it and do enjoy it. That's why the unicorn is saying, I'm playfully and in a carefree manner taking you forward. And as you see, the back of the unicorn, this is how you're extending your confidence and sense of power into your future. And why is there only one wing there when there's two wings from the past? The past might be too much of what you're carrying or what you don't want, and have gone from lifetime after lifetime, reason for reason, effect of others, effect of your own thoughts, mistakes, regrets. There's so much we carry from the past. Just from yesterday itself, you're carrying probably 1,000 things that you don't want into today. But when you go into tomorrow, or a sense of the future, or moving into the ideal for all realms of your life, you have a heart's priority that you're focused on. Maybe it's financial security and strength and power. Maybe it's health, and your body has just been weak for so long in more ways than one. Cross that bridge. Just focus on that which is what you feel is holding you back right now. Ask Archangel Gabriel to help you recognize that and move into that ideal future that you do want. With her help, help her visualization powers to come into your third eye if that's something that you always hide from. You're almost afraid to see your own self and your ideal life because you just think you're fantasizing and creating a destiny that is going against what the akashic forces or the divine ones, the plan that they have for you, that you're going against it. In fact, you're adding to the plan, and they can say now, oh, this is an awakened soul, at least we can work with her or him. You're receptive to what no longer works for you because you can now recognize it as signs and symbols visually. So even your intuitive faculties have opened up. Where you've hidden from the light, you can say, hidden from feelings, whichever way it is that you feel that you've always hidden from communicating with your guardian angels or the divine forces or meditation or prayer. Either think it's just too hard a task, or that psychic gifts are just for those who have the time to just extend forward like that I'm a banker or I'm a mother or I'm a father and I don't have time other than taking care of the home, paying the bills, that this is all, esoteric things that come only to those who sit there in the clouds or those who sit there in mountains and have hours and hours and centuries to give into meditation and prayer. I don't have that kind of grace, and I don't have the time to extend to that. I don't have the luxury of just sitting there. Today, stand up for what you believe in. what your heart asks. How do you want to create more time and opportunities for what you do want to focus on? Be it prayer, be it abundance, be it peace. Attract the best of the best for yourself and fill in all the details with Archangel Gabriel, with the visualization, with the idealization of what it is, all the details. Your heart will be warmed by what you've asked for and claimed and recognized. And you will know that you've not asked for something frivolous or something that is impossible or something that is harmful to the universe or anyone else. 7 of Gabriel is basically telling you that create, dear one, recognize, attract, and be the best that she can be. She wants the best for you. Fulfillment, happiness in every way is what the divine forces, divine mother and divine father want for you. Come home, literally, to yourself and be. You will smile just knowing that you're loved immeasurably and eternally. So this is Tina signing off for now, and this comes to you from the Archangel Power Tarot Cards created by Doreen Virtue, and the supreme blending of all these energies and how much they give us as symbols and understanding for every realm and balance comes to us through the holy artwork of Jeff Bedrick. I went quiet for a moment to just allow you to just take in again how you feel with all the rays of light. It'll be moving, it'll be vibrant. You'll feel a sense of peacefulness and warmth. And this comes to us so beautifully depicted through the wise and flowing and graceful artwork of Jeff Bedrick. And Jeff can be reached at bedrickstudios.com. So bye-bye for now and enjoy just rediscovering yourself and rediscovering a new way of approaching life. And it will only get better for you because you've chosen, and just keep choosing. This angelic journey is never complete. It's always ready to find a new page in your akashic book, you can say. Keep rewriting and keep enjoying and keep creating. Bye for now.